Welcome to Easy English Official. This lesson is designed for anyone who feels shy when speaking English. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes or being laughed at, but here, you will learn that mistakes are a natural part of learning. By the end of this video, you will feel more confident and ready to practice English anywhere. Speaking English with confidence is not about being perfect, but about being brave enough to try. In this lesson, I will show you practical tips and real examples that you can start using today. You will also get speaking practice activities that make learning fun and simple. With step-by-step guidance, you will slowly stop being shy and start enjoying English conversations. Stay with me until the end of this lesson, because I will share powerful tips that can change the way you think about speaking English. Remember to subscribe to Easy English Official so you never miss a new lesson. If you like what you learn, share this video with your friends who also want to improve their English. Together, we can reach 1 million learners and create a community full of confident English speakers. Many people feel shy when speaking English because they are afraid of making mistakes. This is very normal, and you are not alone in this feeling. Almost every English learner has the same fear at the beginning. The good news is that you can slowly overcome it step by step. Shyness often comes from thinking too much about what other people will say. We imagine that everyone is watching us and judging us. In reality, most people are kind and supportive when you try to speak another language. They are often impressed that you are brave enough to try. Another reason for shyness is a lack of practice. If you do not use English in daily life, it feels strange when you finally speak. Your brain needs practice to become comfortable with the sounds and words. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Some learners also compare themselves to others. They think, "My English is not as good as my friends," and then they feel small. Comparison steals your confidence and makes you feel shy. Remember that everyone learns at a different speed. Your journey is unique and valuable. Fear of mistakes is one of the biggest barriers. You may think, "What if I say the wrong word?" or "What if my grammar is bad?" These thoughts create stress and stop you from speaking. But mistakes are actually proof that you are learning. Sometimes, shyness comes from past experiences. Maybe you tried to speak before, and someone laughed or corrected you in a harsh way. That memory can make you afraid to try again. But today, you can choose to start fresh with a positive mindset. Cultural background can also influence shyness. In some countries, speaking up is seen as difficult or not polite. So, learners carry this feeling into English conversations. Understanding this helps you see that shyness is not your fault. Low confidence in vocabulary is another reason. When you don't know many words, you might feel nervous to join a conversation. This makes you want to stay quiet. But even with simple words, you can still communicate effectively. Many learners think their accent makes them sound strange. They worry that people will not understand them. But accents are a natural part of language, and they make you unique. What matters is clarity, not perfection. Finally, shyness often grows when you don't give yourself enough credit. You forget to celebrate the progress you have made. Every small step, every word you speak, is a victory. Appreciating your effort will slowly make the fear smaller. The first step to overcome shyness is to change how you think about mistakes. Instead of fearing them, accept them as part of learning. Every mistake teaches you something new. Without mistakes, you cannot grow. Practice speaking in a safe and friendly environment. You can talk to yourself in the mirror, or record your own voice. This helps you hear your progress and build confidence. The more you practice privately, the easier it becomes to speak publicly. Start with very simple sentences. For example, say hello, how are you, or I like coffee. These short sentences are easy to remember. Speaking simple English will help you feel successful and reduce your fear. Find a friend or language partner who supports you. Practice with someone who will listen patiently and not judge you. When you speak in a safe space, your shyness will slowly disappear. Supportive friends make learning enjoyable. Use positive self-talk before you speak. Tell yourself, I can do this, or I am learning every day. Encouraging words change the way you feel inside. Confidence grows when you replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Another useful tip is to focus on communication, not grammar. People care more about your message than your perfect grammar. Even with mistakes, they can still understand you. Clear communication is more powerful than perfect grammar. Set small, realistic goals. For example, decide to greet one new person this week in English. Small goals are easier to achieve and give you quick success. Each small success makes the next step easier. Try role-playing common situations. Pretend you are ordering food, asking for directions, or making small talk. Role-play builds familiarity with real conversations. The more you practice, the less shy you feel. Use English in your daily life, even in small ways. Label items in your house, or think in English about your day. These small practices train your brain to feel comfortable. The more you surround yourself with English, the more natural it becomes. Learn some go-to phrases for when you feel stuck. For example, can you say that again, or I don't understand. These phrases keep the conversation going. Having them ready makes you feel safe and confident. Smile when you speak English. A smile makes you look friendly and feel relaxed. People respond better to you when you smile. This reduces tension and builds confidence. Practice speaking slowly and clearly. You don't need to rush your words. Slow speech gives you time to think and reduces mistakes. Clarity is more important than speed. Celebrate your progress often. Each time you speak English, give yourself credit. Even one sentence is an achievement. Celebrating small wins motivates you to continue. Remember that confidence grows with experience. The more you use English, the less shy you become. Over time, speaking will feel normal and natural. Patience and practice are the keys. Finally, believe in yourself and your journey. Everyone starts as a beginner, and you are doing something brave. Shyness does not define you. With consistent effort, you will speak English with confidence and pride. The best way to stop being shy is to actually practice speaking. You cannot only study from books and expect confidence. Speaking is a skill, and skills grow with use. The more you practice, the stronger you become. One simple exercise is mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and talk about your day in English. Describe what you did, what you ate, or what you plan to do. This builds both confidence and fluency. Another useful practice is recording your own voice. Choose a simple topic like my family or my favorite food. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute, then listen carefully. You will notice your progress over time. Roleplay is a fun way to prepare for real situations. Pretend you are in a restaurant and order food in English. Say the words aloud and imagine how the waiter might answer. This practice makes real life less scary. You can also roleplay greetings and introductions. Practice saying, "Hello, my name is," or "Nice to meet you." These simple sentences are powerful because they open conversations. Once you start, the fear quickly goes away. Practice small conversations with a friend or family member. Even if they don't know much English, you can teach them basic responses. Speaking with another person makes the practice feel more real. It is also more enjoyable together. Reading dialogues aloud is another helpful method. Take a short conversation from a book or online and read both parts. Acting out both voices gives you rhythm and confidence. It also teaches you how natural conversations flow. Daily practice is the key to success. Even speaking for 5 minutes each day makes a big difference. Consistency is more important than perfection. Small daily habits create lasting confidence. Don't be afraid to use English in public. Try greeting a shopkeeper, asking a small question, or saying thank you in English. These short interactions are excellent real-life role-plays. They give you courage and build your speaking muscles. Always remember to enjoy the process. Role-play can be fun if you add imagination and creativity. Pretend you are traveling to another country, meeting new people, or even being a movie character. When learning feels like play, shyness disappears naturally. Confidence begins with believing in yourself. When you tell yourself, "I can do this," your mind becomes stronger. Positive thinking changes how you feel inside. It is the first step to speaking English with courage. Body language also affects confidence. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, and make eye contact. A strong posture makes you feel powerful. When your body looks confident, your mind follows. Breathing is another simple but powerful tool. Take a deep breath before you start speaking. This slows down your heart rate and calms your nerves. A calm body helps you speak more clearly. Preparation builds confidence. If you know you will meet someone, prepare a few sentences in advance. For example, practice saying how your day was or asking a simple question. Being ready makes you feel safe. Smiling is one of the easiest ways to boost confidence. A smile relaxes your face and sends a friendly message. People will respond positively when they see your smile. This friendly energy makes conversations easier. Celebrate small victories often. Even saying one sentence in English is a success. Give yourself credit for every step you take. Confidence grows when you recognize your progress. Use visualization to imagine success. Picture yourself speaking clearly and confidently in English. See the other person smiling and understanding you. Visualization helps your brain believe you can do it. Speak slowly and clearly instead of rushing. Many learners speak too fast when they feel nervous. Slowing down gives you time to think and reduces mistakes. Confidence grows when you feel in control of your words. Join a supportive community or group. When you see other learners speaking, you realize you are not alone. Sharing experiences and practicing together makes you stronger. A community gives you encouragement and motivation. Finally, always focus on progress, not perfection. No one speaks perfectly, not even native speakers. The goal is to communicate and connect, not to be flawless. With this mindset, your confidence will shine. Daily practice is the secret to becoming confident in English. You don't need long hours every day. Even 10 minutes of focused speaking can help you improve. Consistency is more important than time. Start by talking to yourself in English. Describe what you are doing, such as I am cooking rice or I am walking to school. This makes English part of your daily life. The more you use it, the more natural it feels. Keep a small notebook of useful phrases. Each day, write down 1 or 2 new sentences you can use. Review them in the morning and try to use them during the day. This habit will grow your vocabulary step by step. Listening practice is also important. Watch English videos, listen to podcasts, or enjoy simple songs. Hearing English every day helps your brain get used to the sounds. This will make speaking easier and less stressful. Practice reading aloud for a few minutes. Choose a short story, a dialogue, or even a social media post. Reading aloud trains your mouth to produce English sounds. It also helps you gain fluency and rhythm. Try setting small daily challenges. For example, decide to greet one person in English today. Tomorrow, try asking a simple question. These little challenges build courage and confidence over time. Use technology to support your practice. Apps, online partners, and language forums give you many opportunities to practice. When you use your phone for English, you turn free time into learning time. Technology can be your best teacher. Practice with your hobbies and interests. If you like cooking, read a recipe in English. If you enjoy sports, follow sports news in English. Connecting English with your passions makes practice enjoyable. Finally, make English practice a daily routine. Just like brushing your teeth, make it a normal habit. Even small steps every day lead to big progress. With daily practice, your shyness will slowly disappear. Roleplay is one of the most powerful tools to build speaking confidence. It allows you to practice real-life conversations in a safe space. You don't need a partner to start, you can act out both roles yourself. This prepares you for real situations with less fear. A common roleplay is greeting someone new. Pretend you meet a person and say, "Hello, how are you?" Then answer as the other person, "I am fine, thank you." Practicing this simple dialogue many times will make you feel ready for real greetings. Another roleplay idea is ordering food at a restaurant. You can say, "I would like a chicken sandwich, please." Then answer as the waiter, "Sure, would you like a drink?" This practice makes you confident when eating out in English-speaking places. Shopping is also a useful roleplay. Pretend you are in a store and ask, "How much is this shirt?" Then answer as the shopkeeper, "It is $10. With practice, you will be able to shop in English without feeling shy. Asking for directions is another important dialogue. You can say, "Excuse me, where is the bus station?" Then respond as the other person, "It is over there, near the bank." These small conversations prepare you for travel situations. Roleplay can also include phone calls. Pretend to answer the phone and say, "Hello, this is Sarah, may I speak to John?" Then reply as the other person, "Yes, this is John, how are you?" Practicing phone English builds confidence with listening and speaking. Try roleplays about daily life at school or work. You can practice asking a classmate, "Do you understand the homework?" and then reply, "Yes, I can help you." These everyday dialogues make English more practical. The key to roleplay is repetition. The more you practice, the more natural the sentences become. Over time, your brain and mouth will remember the words automatically. This makes real conversations smoother and less stressful. In this lesson, we discovered that shyness is a very normal feeling when learning English. Many people worry about mistakes, accents, or what others may think. But now you understand that everyone starts as a beginner. Confidence grows slowly with practice. We also learned that mistakes are not a sign of failure. They are proof that you are learning something new. Each mistake helps you improve a little more. Without mistakes, you cannot become fluent. Overcoming shyness requires daily effort. Simple steps like mirror practice, self-recording, and roleplay make a big difference. These activities train your brain and mouth to feel comfortable. Practice is the bridge from shyness to confidence. Another key idea is focusing on communication, not perfection. People care more about your message than perfect grammar. Clear and simple English is powerful enough. Fluency is about connection, not flawless rules. Confidence can be built with small habits. Smiling, breathing deeply, speaking slowly, and using positive self-talk all help. These habits prepare your body and mind for success. When you feel calm, your English flows better. Role-play exercises give you real-world practice. Dialogues about greetings, shopping, food, and directions prepare you for daily life. Repetition makes these sentences automatic. With roleplay, you will not freeze in real conversations. The most important takeaway is to believe in yourself. Celebrate every small step and keep moving forward. Shyness will not last forever if you keep practicing. With time, English will become your tool for confidence and connection. Thank you for watching this lesson on Easy English Official. You have taken an important step towards speaking English confidently. Remember, every small effort you make counts. Keep practicing every day, and your confidence will grow. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and share it with your friends. They can also learn to overcome shyness and speak English fluently. Learning together makes the journey more fun. Let's create a community of confident English speakers. Subscribe to Easy English Official so you never miss a new lesson. Click the notification bell to get updates immediately. This way, you will always have new tips and practice ideas. Staying connected helps you stay motivated. Leave a comment below and tell us your progress. Share which tip helped you the most or what you plan to try today. Your feedback inspires others to practice too. Together, we can encourage millions to speak English without fear. Finally, remember that confidence comes with practice and patience. Believe in yourself and celebrate every small victory. English is a tool to connect with the world. Keep going, and soon speaking English will feel natural and enjoyable.